Hey Leo, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to your love reading. So this is a love reading and we're going to take a look and see who's coming your way next. You know, what kind of person is coming towards you. I know that you guys like this one. I know I usually do it like on one long video, but I just decided today to go sign by sign. So this video is for you, Leo. You might be here to cross watch, or maybe you're watching for your moon or rising signs. So who's coming your way in love, Leo? What are they like? What do you need to know about them? Let's see, what are your messages from Spirit? If you happen to be new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's get into it, Leo. Let's see who's coming towards you. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So, Sagittarius and Gemini energy is here, Leo. Are you thinking of one now? I just wonder that, because maybe sometimes you guys watch like as a confirmation for who's recently came in. Or it's indeed who's coming towards you. It could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. You guys could be cross watchers here, or it could be your moon or rising sign. Well, I'll tell you, Leo, I feel like this person's not in the greatest place. Just because of they're bringing a heaviness. They are. And the fact that the lovers are in reverse, I just feel like either this person, they could have recently gotten out of a relationship, or like, it's funny that they're coming towards you, but I feel like they're not really looking for love. So that's why it's peculiar to me. Like, why is this person coming towards you? If they're not looking for love, or like having a hard time letting someone in, because this person they do look very lost to me. They do look very lonely to me, but then it's like, well, if they feel so lost and they feel so lonely, why aren't they like letting someone in? So obviously this person, I feel, is in pain right now. They are. And obviously, like, that shows me that they are bringing in baggage, Leo, because I feel like if you're trying to pursue this person, they're going to keep running. So I think it's really important that you are honest with yourself about what they're like. Don't make any excuses for this person. If they don't open up to you, you know, you'll have, because I just see someone who, the stronger you come on, the more you push this person away. Or it's weird because like the more attention you show them, the more it pushes them away. Although it's like this energy of they're lonely, so I know that they want a connection. They don't want to feel alone. I just can really see that this person tends to make things a lot more difficult than it needs to be. So I really feel like you're getting someone who does not look ready to be in a relationship, Leo. They don't seem ready for it. So maybe this is even like a heads up to you. If you've encountered someone like this and maybe things aren't moving forward, or if you know that this is a cycle for you of maybe choosing unavailable, closed off people, because this is something that you don't have to embrace. And if you feel like that's a cycle, it could be something that you are meant to like see and acknowledge, because that's what it looks like to me. It totally looks like someone that is not ready to be in a relationship, which I know is obviously not the greatest news to hear. But of course, you know, I'm not going to lie to you guys and say, oh yeah, like, come on really strong, this person's super open. Like, that's not what their vibe is like. So it's definitely something that will try your patience, I feel. Because if you feel like you're not in this place and you're healed and you're whole and you're ready for a partnership, that's not how this person's energy comes across to me. It comes across as someone who looks very lost, wants to find their place, but yet is so defensive, and like they sabotage things. So it's a challenge, definitely a challenging energy. I just feel like they get overwhelmed easily. That's why there's all of, like, you see those wands? That's like messages, communication, attention, affection. And do you see that they're not embracing that? They look very defensive about it. They do. So the way that you can test like this person's intentions towards you, Leo, if like you're not seeing this, is to let them be the one that comes forward and takes the action towards you. Because I just feel like the stronger you come on, the more you push this person away. Or it's weird because like the more attention and affection you show them, the more they shut down. I think that this person likes to take charge. I think that they like to be the pursuer. I think that they like to be in control. I think that this person's love language could be different from yours, because if you're into like a lot of verbal expressions and things like that, I feel like this person is more centered on the things that I do. That's how I show someone I care about them. I do certain things for them. And then when you see the Six of Swords and then the Ten of Cups in reverse for what this person is bringing to you, could have recently gotten out of a connection, or there's just a lot of pessimism around this person. There's a lot of pessimism. It's almost something like they put you in a very difficult place because like on the one hand, they're lonely and they don't want to be lonely. But then they won't really let themselves take a chance or believe in love. So this person I look at coming your way, Leo, could be for certain lessons. And if you feel like you've already met someone like this and there is a lot of resistance, I think that you really need to pull back, because you don't want to be caught up in this. If you know this is a repeating pattern for you, Leo, you don't want to be caught up in a cycle where you feel like you're like going after someone, putting in more, chasing this person. And I don't mean that in a belittling way. I'm a Leo myself, sun, moon, and rising, but you don't want to feel like it's lopsided. Okay, I want to look at these lovers. So that's the thing about the energy, right? With the Ace of Swords coming through. When this person tells you things, don't make any excuses. Just take what they're saying at face value, because I feel like it's, even for some of you, someone that can come in and be very straightforward with you, because this person they bring a straightforward energy with the Ace of Swords. Like as far as their communication, I don't think they're going to mince words. I think that what this person says to you is absolutely their own truth. So if they tell you like, look, I just got out of a relationship, I'm not ready. And I know that if you still feel attracted to this person, Leo, and you want more from them than you might want more from them than they're actually able to give you. But I don't think that they're going to lead you on. I feel like they're going to be really honest with you about the things that they're not ready for. So Leo, if you have someone that, recently you've gotten into like a situation with them, talking to them, and they're telling you, if like they disappear or they shut down, or like you go through stretches of like no communication, you can't get a hold of them. I mean, it just is really showing you that this person is not ready for a relationship. They could have a lot more inner work that they need to do, and that's not something that you should go blaming yourself for, Leo, because I just feel like for some of you, you have to be careful of being put in a position where you feel like things are like hot and cold. This person comes across as not ready. And I feel like, you know, with this energy of the Lovers here, some of you could feel like connected to them quickly and want so much more than they can actually give you. And I know that when we get in that state of mind, we might make excuses for them. And that's not something that you should do here, Leo, because I feel like you'll just end up, I think feeling like you put in more effort, seeing that it's lopsided, you know, it doesn't look fair to me for you. And then even the Knight of Cups is coming in reverse. See, that's the energy, because this is like love, this is like romance. Coming in reverse lets me know that this person, they just look like they're not ready at this point in time. So maybe just the timing is off for you and this person. The timing could be off. I know definitely on their end, they're going through some things. And I just feel like they're emotionally unavailable. Very, very unavailable. And even the Knight of Cups is it's funny because I'm asking Spirit to show me who's coming towards you. But this almost looks like they're not even really looking for love. So it's not the time for you to try and go after anyone, Leo, or pursue anyone. Because that's what this feels like. It almost feels like you're putting in all the effort, and the more effort you put in, the more you push this person away. So I do feel like it's not a bad reading. It's more like just a heads up. If anything feels forced, it's not right. Or if this person is really honest with you about not being ready, believe them, Leo. Don't try to pursue something that's really not meant to be right now. You know, it's kind of like barking up the wrong tree, so to speak, because this person just looks like they could bring baggage into your life or complications that you don't really need. Their energy is very complicated, because I'm telling you, on the one hand, they're lonely. They don't want to be lonely, yet they won't let anyone in. That to be on the receiving end of that, it can just leave you very confused and questioning a lot of things about, like, what if I did this differently? What if I did that differently? What am I doing wrong? And that's not a situation that you should be in, Leo, put yourself in, or deserve to be in. You know, you deserve to be with someone that's like looking for love, ready to love, healed, open, ready to receive. You know, I'm not saying that this is a bad person just because they're in a situation where they're going through a lot and they're not ready. I just know that when I look at how this will make you feel, it's not going to make you feel good. I think it'll just leave you questioning a lot of things about yourself, and leave you feeling very confused. Okay, I want to look at this 7 of Wands. So like I said, if anything feels forced, it's really letting you know that it's not right. The timing is not right for you and this person. No, you really have to be careful, Leo. Sagittarius' energy is very strong here. King of Cups is coming through in reverse. The Cups is really all about like the heart, opening up my heart, giving. Like I said, it's not that this person is bad. They're just not ready. And then when you see the Knight of Wands, that's why I'm telling you to be careful, because the Lovers are here. The Knight of Wands is here. I know that there's a lot of attraction. Thinking about what could be, looking at this person and just imagining the potential, feeling very attracted to them physically, sexually. And I know that if you choose to engage with this person on a physical and sexual level, it'll probably be very satisfying. It'll probably be very passionate, like very like feel very romantic in the moment. But then I feel like it's this person just kind of giving in to bodily urges. And I don't say that as an insult to you, Leo, at all. Keeping it 100 with you guys. Because, you know, the Knight of Wands, it's a very sexual energy, and it's someone who, even though they're not like emotionally available, that doesn't mean that they won't make themselves sexually or physically available. But then that will get confusing to you if you want this to be so much more. So I feel like your advice from Spirit is saying, like, if a door is closed, Leo, don't try to like break it down. Don't force anything. Don't chase anyone. And what this person tells you as far as like hurting and not being ready, just believe them. The timing may not be right for the two of you right now, and the more you try to go after them or force it or like not believe what they're saying to you up front, I just feel like you're the one that could end up getting your feelings hurt, because I just feel like they'll leave you wondering and questioning a lot of things. So just be very careful with like a heavy energy like this that I can see coming your way. So I feel like it's definitely good to know, because things should flow easily. And if you feel like there's too many roadblocks with this person, things feeling like it's forced, feeling like it's one-sided, I think that especially if you know you choose people like this or have been in like a pattern like this, it's time for you to break that cycle. I'm sorry, Leo. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but this person looks their energy looks very heavy to me. And if you are ready for love, you're ready for a relationship, know when to, if you're in the dating world, know when to like move on from someone, not keep giving your time to a person who's like not even ready to receive what you have to give. And I really want to stress that this has nothing to do with you. This is a person that is just coming in not ready. And for whatever reason, that's who's coming towards you. That's who's coming towards you. But remember, the message is about not forcing something and you not pursuing. I think you should let someone pursue you, Leo. That's how you'll know it's flowing and it's right. Okay, Leo, I love you guys so much. That's who I can see coming towards you. I send you so much love and light. I truly do. I hope that you found the reading helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you haven't already, or share the video with someone, maybe another Leo, or someone that you know is going through a situation like this. Sagittarius and Gemini energy is very strong, so they may relate to this when it comes to a Leo. But thank you again. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.